Circles by Group 1, Period 5. In this video, you will learn how to solve for area and circumference of a circle using the magic of constant pi.
Wow, isn't today a great day?
Yeah, I found $20 on the floor. I need press on math since the wrong baby.
I know, I didn't even know it was coming that day, but at least I get to go and honors math next year. Oh, and it's the last day of school. What do you want to do? You want to go to the trampoline park? Okay. Race you there. Go!
Ouch!
Ooh, what happened?
Let's go.
Come on! Oh. Now we won't get in time to go to the trampoline park. What paper?
I don't know. Check it out. I'm putting my shoes on.
Oh my!
What?
Dude, oh my gosh. You know what this paper says?
You know
Oh
what
my
it is.
gosh. That. Oh my gosh. It says, dear person, whoever is reading this message, blah 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 blah. Find the area and circumference of the circle shown below. What the heck? It says it says that at the bottom of the page, if you solve these problems correctly, you'll get a big prize, but you have a time limit of 24 hours. If you don't solve these questions, all three of you face brutal consequences.
Wait a second. How does it know that there's three of us reading it? And brutal consequences?
only-
This can't be serious.
There's only two of us. What? Oh, I know the exact person to go to.
Who?
A nerd that has all the questions to every single math problem. Mr. Patel. Let's go.
Alright then.
Hey, look, it's free for math class.
Wait! What are you doing here?
I don't know. I'm broke. Hey, what's that paper?
It's a math problem, and it said if you figure this problem, you get a big prize and a time limit of 24 hours. So we're going to the legendary Palace of Nerds, because that's where Mr. Patel is.
Oh, can I come help?
Wait, didn't the paper say?
Oh yeah,
Why did the paper say that?
it's three people.
He's waiting for three people?
Yeah. Oh, he must be the
Must be
three.
the third person.
Yeah.
So,
Okay,
yeah,
wanna come?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's go.
Is this the place?
Yeah, this is the legendary Nerd Palace, room 406. Hello, King of the Nerds.
Wait, who's that in that chair? Go check.
Who entered my classroom? Me, Ricardo. Oh, Ricardo. Tell me what you need help with. We found this piece of paper. It said a math problem, 24 hours. Okay, I'll check on it. Oh, it's about area and circumference of circles. You guys need help in that? Yeah. Oh. Okay, just guys take a seat, and today I'll show you how to find area and circumference of circles.
Circles, what are they? Spherical 2D shapes. Back to circles. First, let's learn about circumference. Circumference is a measure around the circle. Some important vocabulary is radius and diameter. Radius is the measure from the center point to the edge of the circumference. Diameter is the measure that spins from one edge of the circumference, crosses to the center point, and ends at the opposite edge. The circle that we are using right now has a radius of 3 meters. This is step 1. Find the radius or diameter. Step 2. Use the formula 2 pi r or pi d. Because we have the radius of the circle, we use 2 pi r. Step 3. Substitute in known values. Because there is no exact number for pi, we will use 3.14, and instead of bringing down the equal sign, use the approximately equal to. Bring down the 2 and substitute r for 3. Then solve for circumference. Use your calculator. 2 times 3.14 times 3, which equals 18.84. Therefore, the circumference is 18.84 meters. Now, use these steps to do the guided practice. Time for guided practice.
The circle we have here has a radius of 4.5 inches. Because we have the radius, step number 2 is to use the formula 2 times pi times radius. Now we substitute in known values. 3.14 is in place of pi and the approximate sign is brought down. R is replaced with 4.5 and 2 is brought down. Using your calculator, calculate 2 times 3.14 times 4.5, and that equals 28.26. The circumference of the circle is 28.26 inches. Guided practice number 2. A chocolate chip cookie has a diameter of 7.5 centimeters. What is the circumference of the cookie? The diameter of the cookie is 7.5 centimeters. This means we should use the formula pi times diameter. Then substitute in known values. Bring down the approximate sign and remember that pi is substituted with 3.14. The diameter equals 7.5. Using your calculator, 3.14 times 7.5 equals 23.55. Therefore, the circumference of the cookie is 23.55 centimeters. Challenge question! Patrick bought a round dining table. The circumference of the table is 25.12 feet. What is the table's diameter? This uses most of the same steps as solving for circumference. Because the question is asking for diameter, we use the formula pi times d. Now substitute in known values. 3.14 is used for pi, and because you have given the circumference, c is known. Now you can see the equation 25.12 equals 3.14 times diameter. Solve by isolating the variable d. Divide 3.14 by 3.14, and whatever you do to one side, you do to the other. 3.14 is gotten rid of, and d is by itself. 25.12 divided by 3.14 equals 8. Patrick's new table has a diameter of 8 feet. Now let's learn about area.
Now we will learn about how to solve for area of circles. This circle has a radius of 4 centimeters. That was finding the radius of the circle, which was step 1. Step 2 is use the formula pi r squared. Step 3, substitute in known values. Again, 3.14 is used in place of pi. Bring down the approximately sign. This formula is different from the formula to solve circumference. This formula includes numbers in the second power, which basically means that the numbers times itself. You replace r with the radius 4 centimeters, and that brings down the exponent. Now the equation 3.14 times 4 to the second power is c. Now solve for area. 4 to the second power equals 4 times 4, which gives you the answer of 16. Using your calculator, 3.14 times 16 equals 50.24. Therefore, your answer of 15.24 square centimeters is the area. Using these steps, do the guided practice for area of circles. Mario.
Dude, what? We're dragging you into this.
He said he wants to do. He can do either.
You want me to do it? You want me to do it? I'm good.
Wait.
I don't need Wait, you're not going to do anything wrong. Just wait up.
I mean, he might do
I'm doing
something
water right
wrong.
already. Now let's do a guided practice for a area of a circle. This circle has a diameter of 15 millimeters. You need to first calculate the radius. Diameter is twice the radius, so divide 15 by 2. This gets you 7.5. Now you can substitute in known values. Because you are using pi, the approximate equals to sign is brought down and 3.14 is used. Use 7.5 as the radius. Now solve. Find 7.5 to the second power. You can use your calculator for this part. 7.5 times 7.5 equals 56.25. Now bring 3.14 and 56.25 down. Calculate this with your calculator. 3.14 times 56.25 equals 176.625. Round to the nearest hundredth in most problems, unless told otherwise. Therefore, the area of the circle is 176.63 square millimeters. Guided practice number 2. Ethan makes a mini English muffin pizza. He wants to cover the top of it with shredded cheese. If the radius of the English muffin is 2.75 inches and 1 square inches equal 1 teaspoon, how many full teaspoons should he use? Round to the nearest whole number. The English muffin has a radius of 2.75 inches. We can go straight to the formula pi r squared. Pi equals 3.14 and the radius is 2.75. Solve. 2.75 to the second power equals 7.5625. Using your calculator, 3.14 times 7.5625 equals 23.74625. Round to the nearest whole number. Now, this is 24 square inches. Because we have to convert this into teaspoons, 24 square inches equals 24 teaspoons. Ethan needs 24 teaspoons of cheese. Challenge problem. While at the furniture store, Patrick also bought a round area rug. The rug has an area of 28.26 square feet. Find the radius of the rug. This uses most of the same steps as solving for area. This question is asking for the radius. Using the formula pi r squared, substitute in known values. 3.14 is used in place of pi. And because the area is provided, A or area equals 28.26 square feet. Now isolate the variable. Divide 3.14 by 3.14. This leaves r squared by itself. Now do this to the other side. 28.26 divided by 3.14 equals 9. You can see 9 equals r squared. Find the square root of each side. The square root of 9 is 3, and the square root of r is r. Therefore, the radius of the rug equals 3 feet.
Time to put your knowledge of solving area and circumference of circles to the test. Number 1. Captain America's shield has an area of 2.5 feet. Find the area and circumference. Number 2. An emoji has a radius of 30 millimeters. Find the area and circumference of the emoji. Number 3. The pizza has a diameter of 14 inches. Find the area and circumference. Number 4. The local pizza parlor lost money because their competition made larger pizzas. To win back customers, they decided to make bigger pizzas. If they wanted to make a pizza that has a circumference of 125.6 inches, what should the radius and diameter of the new pans be? Have your teacher pause this video and solve these questions on your own. Are you ready for the answers? Number 1. The area of the shield is 4.91 square feet. The circumference of the shield is 7.85 feet. Number 2. The area of the emoji is 2,826 square millimeters. The circumference of the emoji is 188.4 millimeters. Number 3. The area of the pizza is 153.86 square inches. The circumference of the pizza is 43.96 inches. Number 4. Diameter of the new pans should be 40 inches. Radius of the new pans should be 20 inches. Here's a recap. To find area, first find the radius of the circle. Step 2, use the formula pi r squared. Step 3, substitute in known values. Step 4, solve for area. To find the circumference of circles, number 1, find the radius or diameter of the circles. 2, use the formula pi d or 2 pi r. Number 3, substitute in known values. Number 4, solve for circumference.
To the left, you can see the paper the boys found. We hope you enjoyed this presentation.
Hold up. Let me go up here.
Wow, isn't today a great day?
Yeah, found 20 books on the floor. And you passed that math test, Mr. Ronald.
I know, now I get to be in honors math next year.
Oh my god.
Oh no, a bunch of kids.
Are you okay? Oh.
Dude, it's